It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that? Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tenakth marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Pizza? Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread with cheese.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Got a minute?
As many as...
I have to travel beyond the way.
To the ruins.
Yes. And I'm looking for a tribe. They said they came from across... I was...
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns.
It's okay.
There is something I've been meaning. It's personal.
You said there was something you wanted...
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new one?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build if I can get the necessary data. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
They're ancient research.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still... We were lucky to get out of there alive.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
I should get going.
Should you...
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith. We'll get what you need for that.
Thank you.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west, Pat.
Do you know any...
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the old ones built towers so they could live far away from the earth, as if they didn't want to be reminded.
Sounds like something Ted Fair...
There is something... It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land...
I think there's a way to heal them so that they once again provide... Gaia gave me a set of instructions. If we deliver it to the land gods...
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will... Gaia showed me a way around. We need components called control cores. Machines similar to the...
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the...
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them.
So, kill the machines, then use them to adapt the reboot.
If all goes well.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
After that?
We'll be ready.
Let's just I hear about you going west.
Turns out we need one last thing.
Because it would have been too...
How are things going around?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill...
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, you know, eat grass. How does anyone fight with nothing but trees?
From the looks of it.
Yeah, well...
Just... You still sifting through...
Yeah, it's... I thought maybe I could... Not much luck there, but like, images put together. They were made to look like they were the Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those.
I need to get...
I think I know the answer, but... Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found? The Quen?
I can handle them.
Take care of yourself.
I wonder what it's like, being in space.
It sounds very lonely, if you ask me.
It's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Thane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them,
The
but
Grimhorns.
I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
That hunter-killer means trouble. Feeling better. needs ammo. We did it! You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be all right.
I'll grab the course.
Be my guest. You've got the control cores? I can take them from here. Here, I'll take the cores.
Two control cores, as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season, we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So we'll probably sort through those cores in no time. I should check up on her when I get the chance.
You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
Think we can talk?
Of course. Oh, before I forget,
Any progress with your plan for the land?
it is. But there is difficult. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together, the code must be delivered to. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off.
We have to find them.
No, we know where they are. So, wandered into a lake and sank, and T broke down amidst a
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land. I'll take care of I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people start. I'll let you know when I've delivered.
Good. When you're underway, I'll...
You can make yourself stand out with that.
I have
I
something
can't
to
sell
say, champion.
if you don't buy. Honorable paint that.
Take care in the wilds, Huntress. Dangers abound.
Song told me about. Let's see if there's anything useful inside. Seems to be the shrine for the land god Do. Must be past those vines. Past those vines now. Let's take a look. Gotta climb up to that land god. Looks like this one's been here for a while. I won't be able to install the reboot code with these vines in the way. But where there's vines, there's a metal flower. I just have to find it. There, the flower. If I can deactivate it, the land god will be free from the vines. But I'll have to find a way up there. Useful for making dyes. There we go. Should be able to access that cave. Treadwing carcass. It must have dropped the flowers and then crashed. Looks like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Might help me get to that metal flower. just need to get rid of these files. That's better. Time to get this code installed. What's in here? This data might help. Looks like this door needs some kind of key module to open. Better search the ruin. Two dead Utaru. And a land god shrine. I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. It looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around. There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code. Here we go. pick these up. I don't think I can override you. Guess there are more cauldrons out there. I think that's all the machines. Time to install this code on that land god. Uh-oh. Stormbird. Must have been what killed Mozatoro. code installed on that land. Let's try this again. Nice and easy. Another land god dealt with.
Aloy, how goes it?
Installed the reboot code.
Fitting then that I feel thankful. Tea's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. A Stormbird got them. But I took it down.
I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
There. One of the land god shrines. So said this one sank in a nearby lake. I think the land god is underneath that rubble. I better stay away from that snapmaw. I need to get to that land god so I can install the reboot code. Should help you get back on track. That should do it. The last land god. So, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again. Plowing the fields in the afternoon sun. When you can, meet me at Plainsong and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Fortune in the wilds, and look out for the king.
Should we stop her?
Aloy, you made it.
So's back.
All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal. Beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Do, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
Harvest is upon. Just woke up, didn't you?
Means